Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today, I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to get the Doomslade achievement in Phasmophobia. Now, some of you may have gotten the Doomslade in a regular game just by chance, and if you did, consider yourself one of the luckiest people on the planet. Seriously, go play the lottery. Or bet everything on black. Use your luck while you still can. For the rest of us, however, there's actually a way to manipulate your settings to increase your chances as much as possible. If you didn't know, you are able to get the Doomslade achievement in a custom game. The best settings for this are the following. Starting sanity is going to be set to 75%, sanity pill restoration is going to be set to 5%, and sanity drain speed is going to be set to 0%. This way, when you load into the game, you can take sanity meds right away and sit at 80% sanity for the entire game. The only ghosts that can hunt you at 80% sanity are a demon, a yokai if you're talking, and an onryo if it blows out 3 firelights. So just avoid serenading the yokai and bringing firelights in so that you'll only be hunted by a demon. You're going to want to have sprinting set to infinite and player speed set to 150%. This will make it so that you can find the ghost as fast as possible whenever it starts to hunt. I have flashlights set to on. It doesn't really matter, you can have it on or off, it doesn't change anything for you. And then you're going to want to have lose items and consumables set to off, because you're going to be restarting a good amount, so don't want to lose any of your valuable items. Moving on to the ghost settings, the ghost speed should be set to 150% as well. This cuts down as much time as possible for the ghost to reach you when it hunts. Roaming frequency should be set to low, and changing favorite room should be set to none. This will guarantee that once you find the ghost room, the ghost will be pretty close to you, so when it does hunt, it shouldn't have much distance to go to get you. Activity level should be set to high, and event frequency should be set to low. Activity, from what I understand, does somewhat correlate with the demon ability, so having activity to high will increase the chance of the demon using its ability on you. Friendly ghost should be set to off, that's a no-brainer, and the grace period should be set to 0, so as soon as the demon hunts, it'll be manifested right in front of you, ready to get them cheeks. Hunt duration should be set to high, just in case the ghost isn't close to you, it has more of a chance to get you before the hunt is over. And evidence given should be 0, you're not going to need evidence at all, and don't want to risk any weird interactions messing with that either. And then finally, our contract settings. Setup time should be set to 0, that makes it so that the ghost can hunt the second you walk into the house. I like to have the weather set to sunrise so that it's brighter outside going into the house, but it really doesn't matter, you can have whatever weather you want. Doors starting open should be set to none, and number of hiding places should also be set to none. This will make it so that there's no obstacles between you and the ghost. Once it hunts, it'll be going directly for you with nothing in the way. I have both monitors set to on and the fuse box set to on at the beginning of the game, but it really doesn't matter too much if you want to have it off. Some people say that having the fuse box off does help with your chances because it does count as an interactable, so eliminating that will have less chance of interactions and more of a chance to hunt, but it's pretty minor, it's not going to get in the way. So whatever you're feeling there, go for it. And then our last thing, which is pretty important, is you want to have the monkey paw set as a cursed possession. The monkey paw, when you go into the house, you're going to want to go straight for it and wish for activity. This will start some activity in the ghost room and help you narrow it down as fast as possible. You're going to want to find the ghost room as quickly as you can. It's also said that wishing for activity increases the chances for the demon to use its ability, so that's another factor as well. And once you've got all your settings ready to go, what I like to do is I bring in one tier 2 headgear, sanity med, and a tier 3 EMF reader, but if you don't have access to those, just make sure you got a sanity meds and some kind of EMF to help you locate the ghost room. You're going to want to load into Tanglewood Drive, get your EMF right away, and then grab your sanity meds, pop that sanity meds, and you can see we're going up to 80% sanity. And then you're ready to go. Now, what I like to do, and what I recommend you do, is have a timer ready, and you don't have to start the timer until you open the front door. As soon as you open the front door, that is when your time is going to start. So you're going to want to open the front door, immediately run over to the monkey paw, and wish for activity. Now, once the activity goes off, you may not hear the activity that goes on, so have your EMF ready to go, and just run around the entire house. If you do hear it, that's great. You can run straight for that room, but it's good to have the EMF just to confirm if you can't hear where the activity is. So run around the entire house, and once you find the room with the activity, that is going to be your ghost room. And once you find your ghost room, all you're going to want to do is sit back and let that timer run. Hopefully you get hunted in that time, but it's not guaranteed. If you don't get hunted before the minute, you're going to have to hit restart and try it again. So I didn't get it that time, so we're going for another run. We're going to go and grab our stuff as usual, go up to the front door and start our timer again. We're going to wish for activity on the monkey paw, and luckily I heard the activity this time over in the master bedroom. But unfortunately this time again, no hunt, no success, and you're going to be running into this quite a lot. When I did these settings, how I got my Doomslate achievement, it took me about an hour, I want to say a little under an hour of restarting back to back until I finally got a demon, but hopefully you're luckier than I was. And finally, once you do get your demon, it should look something like this. And there you have it. There's the Doomslate achievement. Easiest guide for you guys. I hope you guys use this and get that completionist badge that you're going for. I'm sure that's the only reason why you would try and get this deep into the Doomslate achievement. But yeah, I hope this has helped you guys out. Let me know in the comments if it worked for you. Let me know how long it took you to get it. I'm hoping it's less than how long it took me, but you'll get there eventually. If this did help you out and you enjoyed watching, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one.